Go! What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky.
We almost murdered.
Word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you. Not you, Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive.
Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of a league now.
No.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster, not these two.
We would have murderized you.
But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long in these clabber traps.
Not us. Friends will be breaking us out soon.
Real soon.
Plenty will wish we did kill.
Be silent.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo!
Reckon Lady H will get us out of here then.
I reckon someone will.
My name is Lady Hellbender.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched
Oh,
me.
I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff truant one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than two-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of... What do you think I was gonna say?
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have buffed you in when we buffed the chance. Like we are.
You don't, woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughing animal!
What are you talking about?
You rough...
Sorceress, this?
Where are we?
You are being still on nowhere.
Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy, like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir. Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Sound. Universal Church.
Whoa, stop! That's them. That old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Goldskin God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed, and we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do.
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, Dog Breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What?
You can't take our ship!
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Cleveland Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restored.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
Is best way to reach Nova ship before moves
You
again.
found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the Lydra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained.
Don't worry, Cosmo. We'll get to the bottom of this weird broadcast.
Or die trying.
No, wait, dude. I've got your back.
Thanks, Groot. I know you do.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Nah, dead Titan King no longer concerned for claws.
I am surprised the rodent was able to bypass your security systems.
Pesky raccoons are known for entering yards uninvited.
Oh, is the puppy mad that I outsmarted him?
Cosmo's ancestor is Wolf, evil.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It is obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man! Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Hal's Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Flark and Hal!
Spread.
Okay, here we go!
This cannot be the
Clark.
correct.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scut-Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarkin' questions and get us down from here.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Found some kind of battery. Looks undamaged.
Could be useful. Someone tell Scut-Lord to hold on to it.
Hold on to it, Peter Quill.
Any day now, Peter.
Yes, our investigation cannot continue until we exit this room.
Anyone else thinking Rocket should be the one with the rocket boots?
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell them. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and two connections, yellow and red, and one big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude.
Okay. Okay, first, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
I have begun to enjoy this weightlessness. It feels like when Hovat and I fell in love. We were shoved naked from a cliff in a Catathian mating ritual.
Someone tell Quill to hurry up.
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation.
The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
They're upset.
Guys, Rocket left, but he's back now. That's all that matters.
What of the dog's investigation?
And whether or not Nikki and Karel are okay.
Fine. Multiple things matter.
If I had any units, I'd bet that mutt knew what we were getting into here.
He did not require much convincing.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns. That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
Dog report item. Belligerents are using similar weapons.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to Karel's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship. Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us? You don't pay me enough, Quill.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like the way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened.
So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Corel.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship. Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
This place don't look too safe is all.
No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this. Oh no. Please don't.
Did you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already.
I wonder if the ship's connection to the world mine has also been severed.
If we find some kind of console, I can check. I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
Maybe keep track of your items mentally?
That is what I am doing.
He means... Never mind. No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho! Look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core. Well, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere. We gotta get them arms out.
Yep, I'm working on it.
I could probably get you up higher for a better view.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course.
Definitely something up here! Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it! Get back down here! Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core.
Something! They have come to defend the core! We ain't letting them flip it back over again!
Look out!
No, bad idea!
Rescue Nova Corman's claw!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Will this be added to our permanent records?
I ain't worried about the legal ramifications of not getting murdered! No, they ain't cops, Groot! They're freaks!
Some of these people may have been war heroes!
We'll make sure they get a heroic death!
Did you notice the rumbling stop when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Parking clamps! You're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Larker's de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Rocket! Move up!
Watch your butt!
Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blade!
I think we're all gonna need...
Peter got hit? Shocking!
Incoming explosive! Bombs won't do scut!
Then let's take him out first!
String them up, Groot!
Attacking Nova Corps could raise our fine!
They charged at us! We have a right to defend ourselves, don't we?
When possible, circumvent drive!
Next time, you're on your own!
I thought I was a goner, man!
Don't get hit by the mine!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Gamora!
On it! Shields down!
I have assuaged the threat!
Good luck
Return
with
to
those
the
mines
skirmish!
now!
Those mines are gonna be an issue! Like a hot knife!
My feelings!
Bet you've never felt so alive!
I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
Thanks, Drax! But I don't think...
Bomber's really messing with my flow!
Peter Quill, I would value some assistance!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's
Better
seen
than a cup of
stars!
coffee!
I will not be bested so easily!
I'll be your wingman anytime! Mitchell!
This won't hurt! Mutt, I hate banging up my sword on Nova Corps gear!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this!
Time to destroy!
That loading mine guy's
Thanks,
really
Peter.
starting to
Let us
tick me
resume
off.
at full force!
Let's take that script-neck soldier out
Good
then!
work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines!
All right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky dashbags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I'm tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor. What does Howler's Hope do, anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Corell would probably agree with you.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark attic while Scud was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered-up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
He's eager to try the root boost. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps? Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them. Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small hairy one is always right there guiding me. Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
A Groot in Nova Corps. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttholes.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please. That's good.
Looks like you did it, Star Pants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. It must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scud! What are these Frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
Ron would never have allowed this to happen to a ship!
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know! She could be holed up in her office! We're not leaving till we find out what happened! So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
What the?
Log report item.
Scott, that's loud!
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes. But I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths. Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
I wonder if we could have stopped this from the reactor room.
There's no point in wondering what could have been. We must move forward.
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Check. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Telling his magic hand almost got us killed.
Cosmo not held responsible for continuum vortex right? Pesky Raccoon should know this.
Yeah, well, all the other times I've used it, we landed safe and sound.
Atraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant raid thing he pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers for the interview.
Who knows?
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Oh, we know! That could be her!
Drop them, Gamora! Drax! Kick their butts!
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Have them all up and succumb to my blades! It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! You see Cadet Gold anywhere? About gate home!
Good! Try to keep them distracted!
Rocket! Fireworks!
Shoot the energy discs on their chest!
Can't do anything besides pee them off, aren't you, Drax?
Flyboy flies away whenever I get close to hitting him!
What is next, Peter Quill? Stay down! This will be a worthy battle! Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves! My guy keeps dodging my shots!
I hope they're disconnected from the world line!
Their system's all buggy! That hopped-up Super Trooper was one tough cookie! They do not fight as one! This is simple!
Divide and conquer! What's next, Peter?
Precision is key here, guys!
My plan is to blast them!
More of them up on the wall!
And on the ground as well!
Careful!
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics! Let us all know when you figure out what it is! I am waiting for my chance! You're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Lost cause chatting with that Quill!
Get down here! Let me shoot you! I expected more between them! They aren't Nova! Not anymore, anyways! Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
I'd hope the Centurions would have resisted whatever this is!
I wondered how we would fare against the Centurions! Centurions have a lot of tricks up their sleeves!
I'm trying to shoot here! Stop being hilarious!
Past time someone got stabbed!
guy keeps dodging my shots!
Keep one alive! Get him to tell us about this energy!
I don't think that'll work!
You owe me one, Quill!
Oh, come on! Really? Centurion!
You flatnards are gonna pay! Whatever you're doing, get your tracks here! words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
I'm living out so many revenge fantasies right now.
You shouldn't be enjoying this, Rocket!
Move it! Aim at what?
You okay? I got you, Drax!
Next time, you're on your own.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Stop him short, Groot!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
My plan is to blast them!
Peter, one of us needs to hold him down!
We can all get a piece if we force him to land!
Eyes!
Lay on the hurt! Load up, Rocket!
Nah, they're too far
Okay,
gone
seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded. Huh, that ain't right.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
We need to get out of here. It's a perfect place to be ambushed.
The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Oh yeah, my fur's frizz. Wait a tick. You're as bald as an asteroid.
There must be something we have not found. I still do not understand what could lead to all this.
Some kind of mutiny, but it doesn't add up for me either.
Dog report item. The assassin and I agree on something.
Give the area a scan, Quill. Maybe we missed something. If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard.
You could? So any...
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through. Any idea why they need so many of these batteries, Rocket?
Nope, but I know it's gonna suck for us.
Dog report item. The future may be terrible.
Yeah, I tried shooting. The batteries are blaster-proof. Gotta find another way through.
Whoever did this is industrious.
Praise them.
I am recognizing a vast amount of work completed in a short time.
There must be something we can use to remove one of the batteries.
Right, Gamora?
Not me.
What do you think, Groot?
He ain't doing it.
It grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
We...
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Ah, I see what you are thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned. Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
What kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone?
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out. I wonder how many other worlds are getting pummeled by one of them things.
It is a discouraging thought, indeed.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Corell's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Gamora, those pipes look cuttable to you?
The pipes aren't the problem. Do something about the electricity and we'll talk.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not look taken care of to me. It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
Peter!
What part of deadly does he not understand?
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious.
easy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Cut it down!
Freshly sharpened. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corral really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corral.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good. Now where the Flark is going?
He's looking for clues, I think.
It grumbles more incessantly than a Cataphian without breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Krell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Let me loose down here and I might be able to learn a thing or two about Novatech. Maybe even find something to upgrade the Milano.
I'm more interested in learning something about those weird batteries we saw.
Yeah, them I ain't sure about. Can't make sense of something that don't make sense.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
So, Drax, there's something I've been wondering about Katafian culture.
Are you searching for weaknesses to exploit?
Just trying to be friendly. Never mind.
Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are. Right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The 2 for 2. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
Dog report item. Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking. For all we know, maybe this guy's her dad.
Yeesh. Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing. So, this is what a regular kid's room looks like, huh?
It is more like a secret retreat. My daughter had several.
If you knew about them, how are they a secret?
She did not know that we knew.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Yeah, but she's 12.
So, I'm 15.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
Daughter of Thanos.
Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. It's just some confused kid projecting stuff.
Just some confused kid?
That is no way to talk about your daughter.
Huh. Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. Ding, ding, done.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
This kid definitely knows her way around tech.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, did we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I don't know. Point is, none of us know.
I just realized something. Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships, fits into small spaces.
Don't you dare finish that sentence. Don't you dare finish that sentence.
And she seems to get along well with Peter.
Good luck replacing me with a dead kid.
That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
Record seems like we're due for a check-in with Cosmo!
Definitely feel that we've tried some new things!
Channel your newfound paternal energy, Peter Quill!
If we're gonna find Nikki, we're all gonna have to step it up!
Must have missed the Defense Against Gamora class.
The rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father!
I honestly didn't care enough to think about it.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I
We'll
just...
find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up.
Maybe we should just ask someone for directions?
I am Groot.
Hey, I'm capable of asking for help.
Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
Comforting.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's inside those batteries? Quietly?
Nah, I tend to think better when I'm mouthing off.
If that were true, you would have solved all the mysteries of the galaxy by now.
Hey, who says I ain't? So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death. I have been thinking. It is customary on Katath to bathe new fathers in a river of blood.
Lucky for Peter we're not on Katath.
Hello? Corral? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Ah, appealing.
Are you seriously focused on food right now?
Mystery makes me hungry.
Hey, save me some, will ya?
Anyone know what to make of this?
No, but it reeks of violence.
Whatever happened to you just being literal all the time?
I am capable of evolving. You should try it sometime.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
Was being literal.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
From a legal perspective, copulating with you is extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
This must be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you. Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. A According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Peter, shouldn't we head for the bridge, try to access those logs?
Yeah, I just want to be sure we didn't miss anything.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay. Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Warrior does not hesitate, Peter Quill.
Okay, let's be careful.
That giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
I find punching flesh much more satisfying! You know what else is satisfying? Not dying! I guess someone must think this is the most valuable part of the ship! They say information is power, Peter Quill! It's all you, Gamora!
Any last words?
Quill! Help! Hang tight! My knuckles failed to crack his metallic carapace! I am leaning toward Robot Priest over Priest Robot for the dog report! Kick some butt, huh?
Robot Priest has a better ring to it!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! We should switch to the hard stuff!
So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
I'm thinking this thing is more about killing than
Help me out here!
The enemy proves persistent! Feels like I've been seeing that big butt for hours!
Wallberry needed help!
This has got my name on it!
Underutilized!
I can't catch a break!
Hey, Peter! Can you get to him?
Rocket! Hang in there!
Someone needs to help him!
Hang on, buddy! I'll get you back on your feet! So is this thing here to protect the servers, then?
Yeah, that! Probably keeping an eye on the command center, too!
I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
Ah! Need support!
The enemy proves persistent!
Let's try that again, shall we?
Let us resume at full force! Drop
Future Rex!
Hey! I'm not the one who broke the glass! No mercy! Now's your chance, Gamora! We're all agreed the church is part of this now, right?
The giant priest definitely confirms it!
I would not dismiss some aid! Is it me or are we barely
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Hold on, big guy!
Drax is down, Peter! Do something!
Drax! Sit tight, buddy! Seems like there's so much we don't know! We need to get to the Nexus! I've never been as intrigued by a church as I am right now!
Focus, Peter! This thing's trying to kill us! It's like this one doesn't feel pain! All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor!
Grab it close, bro!
I see it! Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down! Peter! Help!
Oh, crap! I guess someone must think this is the most valuable part of the ship! Thinking that Raker's church is definitely involved! Keep them busy, Groot!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor, so we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
So, how do we get across?
Peter's the one with the visor.
Unless he broke it.
I didn't break it.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Well, then your plan is untenable.
Weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
Of all the words you could have used there, Drax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading. We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
I am Groot.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor, so we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
So, how do we get across?
Peter's the one with the visor.
Unless he broke it.
I didn't break it.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
Precisely.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
Of all the words you could have used there, Drax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Let it go. Just let him think there are ghosts.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Then your plan is untenable.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect! So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things?
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Guys! Pretty sure it was already cracked.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
I am Groot.
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
Ah, that would explain it.
Hey, I ain't the one that's eager to know what happened. Let Quill see for himself.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
Then we're in!
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force. A comprehensive guide to meditation and managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corral, everything by the book.
Yeah.
It's a list of bucketheads. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
So, it might have useful info or something.
Agent of Thanos? Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Nova Corps?
That's a good question.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true. "20 units, mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record."
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion. What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird. So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Look, it's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Wow, when Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy. Fun fact, that bounty Yondu put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the Nameless.
Oh, spooky.
All right, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Please do not.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Quill must have tripped the sensors on the way out.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
Oh, great. Looks like your girlfriend was collecting evidence against us even after the two of you struck a deal.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
It's called stupidity, Drax. Something the Buckethead's got a lot of.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral! Found something.
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think?
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a load of scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corell picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corell is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The matriarch awaits.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up, so we're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
They demonstrate their lack of fear. It is a proven battle tactic. Catathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction. Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan. So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. And if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe it.
They have embraced the Matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes, but one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the Matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
This promise will raise the dead?
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the Matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him.
What?
Come, join me. If I intended to kill you,
Wow. Okay. That is a cool trick. Want to explain how you did it?
Sorcery.
I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sancrosanct herself. All powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, you discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this, faith energy is really, really powerful, and,
I think what Gamora's point is, you say you have all of this energy.
Faith energy.
Right, but when we first saw you, weren't you stranded on Hallis Hope because your shuttle ran out of juice?
Yes, I was, but...
So why don't you just believe that your ship had more gas?
It doesn't work that way. Faith energy is a byproduct of belief. Focused belief.
Okay, sure.
I saw this proven. Focused belief in him is what enabled us to survive.
So, you were saying...
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please continue your fascinating account of, believing in stuff.
Where's the little one? You! Get off that now. Back with the others.
What? I was just admiring...
Silence! It's time to meet the Matriarch.
So, we gotta summon the Milano. How? If you'd kept Grand Unicorn talking, I could've answered that. Now we gotta look for a comm relay station.
Ridiculous. This ship is exceptionally spacious.
Yeah, well, maybe we can ask Quill's girlfriend for directions after she's warped our brains.
Come on.
What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
Nikki. No.
My lady, as requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier. Guardians, you may approach.
Peter Quill, order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know how chatty Grandpa gets. Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say.
Hold on, everybody!
The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mama's here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone. But I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about—
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens. Until I show them. She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said get back!
Nice, you tarred scum!
Peter! I imagined this moment so many times.
So did I, Mom. So did I. Eat Scott! No mercy!
Push them back, Peter! You can do it! You can finally save me!
Not
Kill
missed you
them,
so
Peter!
much, Mom!
Make them pay for what they did to us!
These lizard freaks need to go!
Oh, Peter! Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom! What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me! That's how. I knew you would never leave me.
I didn't, I mean—
Look at you! Look at you, all grown up! And into the great leader I knew you would become. Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Am I... Did I go back?
You are here. That's all that matters. We have all the time in the world now. You and me, and your friends, too.
My friends?
Sure. The house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for. Maybe we'll finally get to finish that game. Can you feel it? The promise is all around us. The matriarch will reunite us now and forever.
I guess that needs replacing. Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though. Might need to top off the oil.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
Meredith Quill, where do you keep your carving knives?
Oh, there's one in the drawer, nearest the stove.
All I see is a dull instrument fit for a child.
That's the one.
I will have... To bring you a Catathian blade on our next visit. They can slice through solid steel.
That's very generous, Drax. I just don't know how often I'll be chopping through something that hard.
I can also supply a few recipes. My wife makes a delicious axe head soup.
That sounds hearty.
It actually tastes a lot better than it sounds.
Our fiercest warriors swear by it.
Well, in that case, how can I resist? Rocket, do you think you could help me set the table?
Sure thing, Mrs. Quill.
Aren't you even going to argue a little?
Hey, we're guests here. Helping out is the least we can do.
There you are, Peter. I was just about to come out and call you again. Some things never change, I suppose.
Ah, Peter Quill. Your mother was just telling us about your childhood.
Just some of your better adventures?
She also told us she had found a suitable mate for you. You refused to see reason.
Drax, you said that would stay between us.
That's your first mistake, Mrs. Quill.
Oh yeah, he's the biggest gossip of us all.
You've only been on Earth for half a day, Mom, and you're already playing matchmaker?
I've waited this long for grandkids, Peter.
Haven't you told her about Nikki, Peter?
Nikki? Who's she?
She is Peter Quill's illegitimate daughter. Your illegitimate granddaughter.
I was trying to find the right time to tell you?
Sounds like we need to have a serious talk over dinner.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get grounded?
Hey, Quill,